But I want to give you guys this gem. So it's United States Senate Federal Credit Union. One of the great things is this is open to anyone nationwide. Now, in order to join, which you can do if you don't fall under the normal criteria, you can join a nonprofit organization called the U.S. Capitol Historical Society. I believe it's about $65. I think that's one of the cheaper memberships. That will make you eligible to join United States Senate Federal Credit Union. Now, right now, they're doing some promotions on their business credit card. So their business credit card goes up to $50,000. Now, there's no intro APR or anything like that, but there's no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, no cash advance fee. And the purchase APR is going to be the same as the balance transfer APR as well as the cash advance APR. So there's no difference. As far as the rates, right now, the rates are anywhere between 15% up to 18%. So it's going to depend on your credit worthiness. And another thing about United States Senate Federal Credit Union is that they do pull check systems. So that's one thing to keep in mind. So they're fairly sensitive to check systems, I will say. And then they also will do a hard credit check for membership. Now, the great thing about the hard pull is that you can use it for personal products as well as business products. So let's say you join, you get the hard pull, you can immediately apply for personal credit cards, loans, lines of credit, vehicles, and you can also apply for business credit cards, loans, and lines of credit. And what makes U.S. Senate Federal Credit Union extremely unique is the fact that their business loan products are open to all members. Now, usually with certain credit unions, they may offer personal and business, but sometimes the business products are going to be only for a select group of people, usually those who fall within their branch footprint. But I'm happy to announce with U.S. Senate Federal Credit Union, anyone, regardless of where you are nationwide, can get their business products. Now, that is a game changer. There's not too many credit unions that offer business lines of credit, business loans, and business credit cards to all members. So that's one of the major differences. Now, in terms of data points, as I mentioned, they pull Experian for membership as well as for the credit decision, right? But if you join that membership, you're just going to get that one hard pull, and you can double dip, triple dip, quadruple dip, whatever it is, right? Business line of credit goes up to $250,000. You could essentially request your limit. Now, here's the thing. If they're unable to approve you on your loan requests or your line of credit requests, what they'll do is they'll counter you instead of just flat out denying you. So that's another good benefit. As far as documentation, I will say for the business credit card, there are no docs. So you don't need docs for the business credit card. For the line of credit, you will need 3 years of personal and business tax returns. So that's a requirement, 3 years of personal and business tax returns. And then they're also going to want your SS4 form that shows your EIN, your articles of organization, your operating agreement, that's required. If you don't have an operating agreement, they'll send you a form to fill out, which I guess can kind of replace the operating agreement if you don't have it. And then your driver's license. So that's pretty much what you need to get set up with the business account and if you want to apply for the business line of credit. Now, the business line of credit is going to have the highest underwriting. The business credit card, again, no docs available nationwide. So I think that's a lot of value. And the business credit card goes up to $50,000. The business line of credit goes up to $250,000. So I think U.S. Senate Federal Credit Union is a game changer just for the fact that it's available to anyone nationwide. So if you do have the paperwork and docs. Oh, the other thing I failed to mention was that for the line of credit, again, 3 years of personal and business tax returns. They're also going to want a year-to-date profit and loss statement as well as a year-to-date balance sheet. So if you have an accounting system, QuickBooks Xero, you can easily download that. So I think this is a pretty good funding play. I mean, when you look at their financial products, they're pretty good. I will say they are somewhat conservative as far as the verification. And it's so funny. I had a conversation with the representative, and basically she was saying that, she apologized for the fact that they have to hard pull you, but they said because of a lot of the recent fraud, they're just taking extra measures to ensure that, the members are who they say they are and, no fraud is going on. So for that reason, they did say they're hard pulling. And again, they also will pull your check system. So just some data points to share with you guys. Definitely check it out. I dropped a link in the description of the video. And again, if you want to join the U.S. Capitol Historical Society, you could basically go to their website, and then what you'll do, once you get your membership, you'll get a certificate as well as a number. So when you join U.S. Senate Federal Credit Union, you can just upload your membership certificate, and that basically will make the onboarding process very smooth. But overall, I think this one could be a game changer, so definitely check it out. That's all for today. Until next time, take it easy, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.